My name is Rafael Dagnesses. I'm a conservative. And I'm running for the 26th Congressional District. I'm here with my wife, Natalie. And my campaign manager, I want to express my sincere gratitude to the Conejo Valley, City Valley Women's Federated for inviting me to participate in this forum. I am sincerely humbled. I'm a little short. Chesty pulley was short. I want to start by telling you a little bit about myself, where I came from, where I've been. Knowing this will give you a clear perspective of what I'm about, where my policies and visions are. 48 years ago, we escaped tyranny and landed in this great nation. Since then, I've thanked my parents for bringing me here. I've also been very grateful to this country for accepting us. I was born in communist Cuba in 1965. My father was a veteran of the Cuban Revolution. He fought for change. The change that he received and got, along with millions of other Cubans, was not what was sold to them. We keep hearing a lot about change in the last 5 years, haven't we not? We initially arrived in Miami in 1970. My father wanted to get away from Cuban politics at the time, and he was looking at a map of the United States, and he pointed at a West Coast city, and I was right next to him when he was doing this. And he said, the name of this city is Los Angeles. They must speak Spanish there. I was raised in an area of Los Angeles commonly known as Rampart. This is the inner city. I was witness to gang and drug violence done to communities and families. I was victimized by my own neighbors while walking to school. I was witness to the removal of the human spirit by government handouts, the economic slavery created by those handouts, with no hope of getting out. However, I also learned by hard-working immigrants, and I'm sorry, I get emotional because I actually start remembering these things when I'm talking about it. Hard-working immigrants, that we lived in this amazing country, that it didn't matter where you came from. Here in this country, anything was possible. To never be envious of others, never be envious of those that have succeeded, and to push forward with your own success, your own vision, your own dreams. That here in this great nation, once again, anything was possible. My life has been so diverse, with ups and downs, failures and successes, grounded in reality. It is what makes me such a different and unique candidate for the 26th Congressional District. I joined the Marine Corps straight out of high school at the age of 17. My parents had to sign a line. I was honorably discharged at the rank of E7 Gunnery Sergeant. I graduated from the Navy Marine Corps Intelligence Training Center in Dammack, Virginia in the mid-90s. I was number 2 in my class in a room full of PhDs. I graduated from Los Angeles Sheriff's Reserve Academy while attending Cal State Northridge in 1986. In 1988, I graduated from the Los Angeles Police Academy. During my tenure with LAPD, I worked uniform patrol at Hollywood, Northeast, Rampart, Southwest divisions. I did 3 tours of narcotics, 2 of them as an undercover officer, and 1 of them posing as a high school student, the real 21 Jump Street. I put hundreds and hundreds of California's worst criminals behind bars. I've worked undercover in crack houses. I've dealt with the worst of the worst. During my time there, I received over 50 commendations from acts of bravery to letters of appreciation from citizens. I am a dedicated family man. I've also been a lifelong entrepreneur with both successes and failures. I've actually gone broke 2 times, completely broke, where I had to sell my home, sell our toys, and move into an apartment. Start all over again. I didn't blame anyone. I blamed myself. I was in charge. I didn't declare bankruptcy as I was advised to. Instead, I worked 12, 14-hour days for 7 days a week until we recovered all over again. allows you, yes, to even fail, yet to come back and succeed over again, is so unique to the American. Currently, I'm a real estate broker, owner of a small real estate firm with offices throughout Southern California and outside the state. This last year, I was ranked #2 agent by the National Association of Hispanic Real Estate Professionals in the nation, among other awards. These recognitions can only be obtained through relentless hard work and dedication. I've been a police technical advisor on TV shows. I'm a member of the President Ronald Reagan Detachment 597 Marine Corps League, Ventura County. I'm also a dedicated philanthropist. Yes, I pulled my own money out and donate thousands and thousands of dollars every year, specifically veteran causes, children's cancer research, and many others. And this is the part where I feel uncomfortable, but I believe that it has to be discussed. The California Republican Party has not had an impressive record in the last several decades. However, I understand the new leadership is working on that, and I hope they succeed. I also think we have forgotten that this is Reagan country. There's no reason for us to continue on the same path. Hiring and voting in career politicians time after time who will do whatever it takes to obtain their political sponsored, their taxpayer sponsored funded jobs. I honor and stand at attention and salute my opponent for his service. I honor all those past and present for their service. However, this is where it ends. My opponent is an absolute political insider, part of the establishment. The California Republican Assembly gave him a rating of 66%, among the lowest in the state. We not need to reach out to our friends the Democrats by being one of them, as shown by my opponent with endorsements from liberal Democrats in Oxnard. Now, don't get me wrong. There's nothing wrong with coming up with bipartisan, common sense solutions. It should happen more often. However, not at the cost of violating our principles and hurting our country. I will not reach out to the opposition by becoming one of them. Instead, I will engage, as President Reagan did, in the fight of ideas, philosophies, and common sense solutions. My past, who I am, my life's path, will make it very difficult for the Democrats to attack me with the same old false accusations of Republicans. I will inspire those less fortunate on the other side who are willing to work hard to pursue the American dream and to join our ranks and build a stronger Republican Party. A candidate like myself will restore the faith in our system where the common citizen steps forward in service of the country for a period of time, not a career. I will help stop the departure of fellow Republicans to the ranks of independents because they're disgusted with politics as usual. I have in my hand a notarized promise that I will not serve over 8 years in Congress. My goal is to inspire those who have achieved success in life to step forward with fire in their belly for a period of time and continue passing that baton. If you are running a strong, vigorous relay, if you want a representative that will fight to repeal Obamacare, I will do that. Support me. If you're sick of career politicians, political cronyism, and dysfunctional Washington that's strangling our country, please support me. If you want someone who will passionately protect the military, our veterans, and our senior citizens, support me. If you want someone that will expose corruption in government waste, support me. If you want someone who will fight for the Second Amendment and the Constitution of the United States, support me. If you want someone who will fight against one-size-fits-all education, support me. If you want a representative that will fight against the culture of envy that we've become and instead inspire, support me. I was born in a country where we lost our freedoms, our ability to practice religions were where private property rights were stripped for the good of the revolution and income equality. We hear that a lot lately. Where freedom of the press, the ability to express your opinions, became illegal. Where neighborhood watch committees were put into action to snitch on their neighbors, where children were indoctrinated to snitch on their parents. And yes, the government even controlled your food consumption. Some of these similarities we're witnessing today here in our own country. Today we have the IRS being used to intimidate and attack organizations who do not agree with the administration. The IRS will be utilized to verify Obamacare participation. If you would have talked about this 20 years ago, you would have been called a conspiracy nut, yet it's here today. I'm the present owner of a business and past owner of many other businesses. I've gone head to head with the dysfunction of government bureaucracies, with their constant chipping away of the entrepreneurial spirit. However, I did not give up. I fought back. We must not give up. If you want me to fight for you, support me. Why am I doing this? Simply because I passionately love this country. I'm not a politician. I've never even thought of doing this until about maybe 5 months ago. If you really want real change, I need your help. I'm not part of the establishment or any political group. We need your financial support to get the message out. And we need volunteers so we can be victorious together as a team come June. We must not let apathy destroy us. We can be that shining city on the hill again. Please visit my website, rafaelforcongress.com, click donate, or volunteer. God bless you all and your families. God bless this amazing experiment, the United States of America. Thank you.